Good morning, comic book community. This is Nick, the comic book nerd. Excuse me. We're starting our new show today. Today's episode 1 of Comic Surfers. I'm sorry, Channel Surfers. So what we're basically gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna go hang out, and I'm gonna show you guys 3 comic book channels that I want you to follow. So or to check out at least, so you don't have to follow them, but I recommend it highly. It's gonna be one of those things. It's like a recommendation show just to hang out, um, and show off some stuff and show what our community does and the other people can do. So legit, every Friday morning we're gonna be here around 10. And I'm gonna have my robe on, my pajamas on, and a cup of coffee, and that's what we're gonna do. So if you have any recommendations, feel free to drop them in the chat. I will absolutely check them out if I don't follow them already and subscribe to them. So like I said, I'm going to go share my screen. I'll show you guys the 3 people. It's 3 people each day, every Friday, 3 people a week. And then the links are all in the description below. So this week we're going to do Cole's Comic Claims, Chop-and-Drop 2013, and Brian LCS. What's up, Captain? How's it going? Happy, good morning. Happy birthday. Oh, I forgot the happy birthday thing, man. That used to be so funny. Oh, I totally forgot about the happy birthday thing. So yeah, each week will be different, and that's really it. It's self-explanatory. So eventually I'll come up with like a little thing for it instead of my Nick the Comic Nerd thing in the corner, but I'm trying to draw one out myself. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's dive in. So these are 3 great community members for all different reasons. Whether it's pushing content, whether it's being in the chat, or whether it's legitimately or whether it's legit starting an award show for the community. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Happy Halloween. That was so fun, dude. That was really cool. The first 2 rounds of that episode, I literally couldn't see anybody because of the masks. It was very difficult. All right, so I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to start off with Cole's Comic Claims. Share screen. Share. Entire screen. I don't know. Share system audio. No, we don't need that. All right. All right, so there you go. It's going to do that thing where it shows a million screens, but that's okay. So we're going to start with Cole's Comic Claims. So this is Cole from Comic Burrito. He started doing his own little side channel. He's doing both. He didn't leave Comic Burrito, but he's doing his own thing. He also does it on Instagram. Let me just make sure it's under the same name before we go any further. I think it is. It is. It's still Cole's Comic Claims. Cole's Comic Claims. So what Cole does is he does a lot of shorts, which is really cool. He's got a bunch of them here. He either just shows off books, his new comic book day pickups. He goes 2 days a week to the LCS, I believe, so he does that one. Does random openings. This is really cool. He ended up showing a random panel setup. So really cool stuff. I'm gonna keep showing you. Let's see, new comic book day. Like I said, a lot of his new comic book day stuff. So, and then back diving, good stuff. He does Mondays. He always does a mail call. So he does he did he does it with like a bunch of other people. So if you saw that was Soul Twice that drew that for him. Really cool. Moon Knight. So when you go into his comic, it's not like he's opening one box. He's opening stuff from a bunch of other people too. So like one of them, he opened a box for me, which was my 200 sub giveaway. Comic Tom sent him something. 700. I don't remember. I actually didn't watch that one yet. So, but Cole does a lot of cool stuff. So it's definitely worth checking out. He's at 69 subscribers. He's not like, this isn't a channel where he's like trying to push subs, if I remember correctly when I talked to him. He's just doing it for fun on the side to do his own little thing. And I think it's great for him. I think it's great for the Burrito guys too, because they do a lot of stuff too. Obviously, I chat them up all the time on my Wednesday Nick's Picks show. So Cole is definitely a channel to sub up to. There it is. The link is in the description. And he's a great dude. Cole's always in the chat. He is always commenting on people's videos. So he checks everything out. He's a big one who pushed Bearded Comic Bros DC cover challenge, and then I did it, and a bunch of people have done it now. It's so cool. So if you haven't done that either, get into that. So Cole is the man. I'm telling you, he's a great member of the community. You guys know I love Comic Burrito, so it only makes it even better to have him as my first person on Channel Surfers. Another guy who is always in a live chat, always, and it's always when he's at work, which is funny. I feel like Chop and Drop 2013. He does a lot of new comic book day stuff. He does community unboxings. I think he won something on here. I didn't watch that. Now I have to go watch that after this. But let's click his videos, make it even easier. Yeah, so NCBD stuff. So a lot of new comic book day stuff. The cool thing with Chop and Drop is he will always comment on your video, and the first thing he'll always write is another awesome video, because all he does is check out content. He's definitely somebody you want to subscribe to. He's at 202, and you want to see what he's got going on. He pushes good content, and then sorry, my phone won't stop going off. Pushes good content, and like I said, always in the live chat, always in the chat after if he misses it live. Just a good dude overall to have into the community. So give him a sub if you don't already. He shows some cool stuff, and it's really neat because in the background, I'll hover over it, he always has on his computer like something comic book related. So that was the Eternals trailer, and then another trailer. It might have been the Halloween trailer. So really funny. I'm just trying to see if I recognize any other ones. But he moves it. So they're cool to watch. He's definitely a good dude. And like I said, he's definitely commented on your videos if he's subscribed to you. So make sure you check that out. And last but not least, actually, we go back to StreamYard. So make sure. Thanks, dude. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing comments. I forgot about that. Last but not least, today we're going to end up with Brian from Brian-LCS. Again, all of the descriptions are below in the links are in the description below. Brian is a cool dude. Brian posts a ton of content. New comic book day every Wednesday, which is great. Around Halloween, he went and saw the Sleepy Hollow exhibit thing in New York. Really cool video to watch. He cuts and edits a lot of his videos, which is great. Along with Cole, I should have said that. He's really good at clipping videos and editing and stuff, which is cool to watch. Brian tells us what sold on eBay, stuff like that. He shows off these cool things. This was an NFT collection. I didn't even know what that was until I watched this. The big thing with Brian, he's always live in a chat. He goes live to show his content a lot, which is cool. And another big thing is that Brian actually started what's going to be called the CBC Awards this year. It's the Comic Book Community Awards. I put the description for voting. I put the link in the description below. I always do that. So if you go to cbcawards.org, Brian set up all different categories and ways for people to win a CBC award, which is freaking awesome, because who would have, randomly just thought of that? And the fact that he did was really cool for somebody who hasn't been on YouTube too long. If you check out his, I'm trying to find the video I watched. There was a video I watched. I want to say it was this one where he ended up actually talking about how he's only been on YouTube for a short time and started getting all of those CBC votes in. So it's cool because when you click on your vote for each category, it doesn't tell you, what the recent poll is up to. So it's definitely something that's cool because you got to find out who does it. So I think it's going to be one of the biggest live shows of the year, to be honest, when he does it. There are so many channels you definitely know that are on there. So yeah, check out Brian. He's a cool dude. Like I said, I highly recommend. So new comic book days. It's hard to watch videos. That's the thing. So let's do this. Let's stop sharing. There he is. What's going on? You getting any sleep, buddy? I also voted for Lamer Frame. I thought that was really cool that was on there. Everybody's saying hi. So like I said, Cole, I don't know how long you've been in the chat for, dude, but Cole, you were the number one person I put on Channel Surfers today, episode 1, and your channel was on there, dude. So anyways, like I was saying, guys, it's hard to, there are certain things that are hard to do, and I think all of us are victims of it. Like when you go through that and you see, I don't watch every video that goes on every channel because you try to kind of spread it out a lot. So like Brian stuff, I actually like to watch his I gotta click it and look. I like to watch his random stuff. Not that I don't like new comic book day stuff. Like I'm gonna go back and watch his new comic book day one today, but that's just the way it goes. It's hard, but yeah. So it worked. So far, so good. Surfing the channel, surfing the web. They even say that anymore. Probably not. But yeah, so that's what it's all about. If you have time, check out some of these videos. Um, I know certain people don't watch all my videos. That's cool, but like I try to keep up with every certain. If you shoot 4 videos a week, and every Wednesday is like new comic book day, like I said, it's cool to try and check out that one or something else. So, that's just me. But I mean, I know a lot of people do it too. I know a lot of people check out a lot of content. But like, I'm gonna start pushing 4 videos a week. I did 4 videos this week. I don't expect everybody to watch all 4, but I appreciate the people who hang out on some of them. So that's what Comic Surfers is all. Channel Surfers. Maybe I will call it Comic Surfers. Nah, I don't remember. Channel Surfers is all about. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you subbed anybody up, if you already follow the 3 people I showed you. If not, like I said, the links are in the description. I don't know if you can click them because I don't know technology that well. So just copy and paste it if that's an option. And yeah, if you have any recommendations on who should be on, feel free to let me know. So I hope you guys enjoy your Friday. Stay safe. Enjoy your comics. Thank you, homie.